Not everybody's getting paid. Let's get
love
back
this,
to
man.
the television.
You got
No,
two.
you're being a homer.
Come on.
No, he said it.
Don't start me.
No,
He's
not
a
bad
bad man.
anymore.
Go Tigers.
Sound Off is ready. Are you?
Happy Thanksgiving, Sound Offers.
Yes.
Hope you're having a wonderful holiday week,
gobble.
getting prepped for your big celebrations, family and friends,
Lots
and
of
that
good
whole
eating.
thing. Thanks for spending some of your valuable holiday time with us.
We always
'Cause it's
appreciate
valuable.
that. We do.
Holiday times, happy holidays,
There's
gents.
a lot of other things that our viewers could be doing, Rick. So thank
Much,
you.
much. That's Kevin Guidry, Scooter
As
Howard,
always,
Rick
glad
Serro.
to be here.
Right here, we're coming to you from Caesars Sportsbook. That would be at Horseshoe Lake Charles. A huge
Yes.
show on this holiday week. Huge.
Very, very big.
And you might find me short on words to talk about LSU and the Saints offense. I don't know how to explain it.
That I may have to agree with you with. I
Who
was
can
there.
explain?
My,
I saw
my
that.
column, it was been in this morning's paper.
That would be Monday.
And I used a lot of words to describe LSU's offense.
LSU with 13, the
I mean,
Saints
that-
with 10. How do you not
that
score
is
more than that?
just-
All right.
There's no excuse for that.
None at all. All right, LSU fans across the country, and yes, across planet Earth,
Yeah.
are waiting on pins and needles for Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin to make his coaching future announcement, which should come after the Egg Bowl game. It should come
coming
this
soon.
coming Saturday. We'll talk about that, of course.
The Egg Bowl's Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
But
Supposedly he'll do it on
announcement's gonna be
Saturday.
Saturday.
That's
Yes.
right. All right, McNeese Cowboys.
Is it-
And we're going to get to it. Hang on. You might think I'm crazy. The Cowboys notched the biggest upset win in at least 5 or 6 years, beating Lamar
think
on
so?
the road. Yeah.
Not quite.
Oh, no, no.
I don't know if
This
that was
is-
that big, Rick. I
Think
don't know if
about
I
it.
agree with
Think
that
about it.
being
You'll
that
find
big,
me to
but
be right on that.
good win for the
Southland got
Cowboys,
3
though.
teams in the FCS playoffs.
Good win for the
Congratulations to those guys. And the Cowboy basketball team got a win in the Cayman Islands. They got the
They
opening
did.
win over George
They
Washington.
did.
That and a whole lot more we got. All right. Look, it's big rivalry week in college football. Let's not kid ourselves.
No.
The main story is Lane
Well-
Kiffin. It's been the main story since LSU fired Brian Kelly. It is the main story.
It is. It's the story.
It is the story.
It's the story.
LSU has that age-old rivalry game with Oklahoma.
Woohoo!
Up
No, the Kiffin story.
No.
That,
overrides that.
No.
You know that Egg Bowl is Friday.
Yes,
Yes.
So, but they say the announcement won't come till Saturday.
correct.
Is it? You remember when? I guess it was when LeBron went to the Heat.
Yeah.
Yes.
The decision.
The
A
decision.
90-minute television
yeah.
spectacle.
Everybody was like waiting on it to see what it was
We
gonna
got to
be.
at least get the SEC network to do
Please
this
don't do
Saturday
that.
morning.
No.
Please
no,
don't.
Oh,
no.
let's look.
Should have got pay-per-view.
College football
Should've
has
picked up
become
pay-per-view on
so
it.
absurd. Why not?
Why- I
Let's
guess.
push it right to the press.
You're right. It would fall right in line. Okay, look.
You know, like recruits.
Yeah, the
sit
hat
there
thing.
with 3 hats.
Yeah, he could do that. He could do that. All right, look. Everybody's heard the reports, Kevin.
Yeah.
That LSU has. I mean, they all in 7-year, $90 million. The big caveat is a reported $25 million commitment to an NIL
It's more than that.
transfer portal
Can I
budget.
just say that?
It's gonna be
It's
more than 25?
Isn't the
It's
limit-
more than
they're-
25.
Aren't they working on a salary cap though of like
I
20
can't-
and a half million?
I can't
It's
say what it is, but
19
it's
and a
more
half
than
or 20,
25 million.
But that is the universities paying the players.
Yes.
They can
Do you-
NIL. All these outside boosters can throw their money into a pot.
that's
to do
true.
that. No.
Do
no.
you know what that could do for a
Good.
year, for 1 year? Just him being a coach for 1 year. Do you know what that could do? If you go out and get the right players with over 30 million to play with,
LSU had 18 plus, and they're what are they 7-4? Okay,
look, we know what that was contributed to. Let's leave that there.
All right. Everybody also heard the reports that his ex-wife, Layla.
Well, apparently
Kiffin,
people keep saying X, but they're back together.
Well,
so I'm
No, I don't
confused.
think so.
Oh, they're
I'm
chummy.
confused.
They're
Well,
raising kids
They
together.
are
People
raising kids, so she's staying close by is the way
Close
I
by.
read it.
Now,
But
another-
this is the new one. One
Okay.
thing you always look
Okay.
for is wife house hunting. This
Yeah.
first time, remember, ex-wife house
That's
hunting.
not what I was told, but we're going to leave it at that then, okay?
Here's
We're
an
going to leave it
interesting
at
fact that I didn't know. Her father, Layla Kiffin's father,
Yeah.
John Reeves, played quarterback at
I
Florida.
did not
Yeah.
know that was her father.
Yeah.
There's that Florida
Yeah.
pool. All right, quickly.
Played what,
Quickly,
back in the early
gut,
70s?
early week, yeah, in the 70s. Early gut check guess I'm saying 60-40, Kiffin to LSU, 40 back to Ole Miss. What say you, quickly?
Do I have to give one?
I'll
You
play
gotta
that game. I say 50 to Ole Miss, 35 LSU, 15 Florida.
He's hedging bets.
It's got to add up to 100.
Yeah, he's hedging a bet.
I'm gonna say 60 LSU, Florida 20, Ole Miss 20.
Okay, there you have it. That's our best gut chest. All right, let's get to
Take
the
that
game.
up to 100?
Okay. LSU math.
I was pretty
Somebody's
good
got to
at
be
math,
able to
okay?
add.
That's
Scott Woodard's not
school
around
education.
anymore.
It helped me
All
a
right,
little
look,
bit, I
let's
tell you.
get to the game. Guys, here's the epitome of the game in my opinion. I was watching the game at a friend's house. I got up to go inside of a kitchen. I come back and I miss a fumble 70-yard return and it's 13-10.
yeah.
I mean,
What
is going on?
I was thinking, let's get this
Get it.
game
Let's
over.
go over with.
You know,
Onside
And
kick.
that's saying, they're lining up for an onside kick, holding their breath.
Unbelievable.
yeah, it was different.
That might be, in my opinion, I will only go back for these 25 years, this century, this millennium. That was the worst, ugliest game.
But you know what,
Can't
guys?
argue with you.
Let me.
I
Can't argue.
sure as hell don't remember them playing an uglier game that they won.
That they won.
Let me say this, guys. I was there. I had a chance to walk on the field before the game and look at Kentucky warm up and stuff. Guys, what you fail to realize from looking on TV, they had guys for Kentucky could have probably played.
Well, I'll give this to them.
I'm going to tell
come
you.
on.
You what?
Well, they're 8-2.
Are you kidding
It's
me,
Conference
Scooter?
USA.
I can tell
Look,
you don't know what talent is when you look at it. I can
Ooh,
tell.
that's
I'm just
fighting
going to say
words.
that they got kids that was playing for Kentucky that could play for
That
LSU.
would be Western Kentucky.
Toledo scored 45 on them.
That's hard to believe.
It's a system. It's a system. But I'm telling you this here. Let me ask you this here. Do you think the quarterback wasn't pretty good?
I was more impressed with
No,
their
but answer that question.
He was okay. He was okay. That defense for Western Kentucky, I'll give them credit.
LSU's
If that
defense.
guy could have had the receivers that probably we have,
I mean,
there were a lot
y'all
of
look at
black
it
LSU's defense
Y'all look
played
at it
okay.
differently.
No, they were solid.
They were fine.
Well, they had two starters that
that's
didn't play,
why, I mean,
okay?
they had the game under control.
LSU
That's
had
why
two
that
starters that
fumble
didn't play.
return was just like,
I mean, it's
oh,
great.
hell, what?
Western Kentucky
Look.
defense, Kevin, there were black hats all over the ball.
Hello, Rick.
They pursued very well.
That's what I'm saying, Rick.
Look,
they got
That's
some
because
players
those goal hats hadn't blocked
Look,
all year.
no.
And
it
suddenly
is-
I
you
won't-
think they would?
LSU. We keep saying it's the offensive line. Yes, it's bad. Yes,
It
it's
is.
bad.
Yeah,
but
it is.
guys, sometimes you got to look at just talent. Those guys didn't keep that game close because LSU was that bad. Can we say that?
It's LSU's offense.
I don't know.
It's
Why all of a
putrid.
sudden-
LSU was bad,
You're
granted.
usually the Debbie Downer
Wait,
on
wait,
LSU.
but wait,
And this
this
is
is
the
what-
worst game they've played in centuries, and all of a sudden
Look,
you're trying to
look,
put a smiley
Look,
face on
I'm
it?
not. I'm looking at facts, guys.
Can
Has
we-
LSU scored over 30 points this year at all? On
Just
offense?
Yes,
out-
but
not
not
against
against
an
FBS.
That's what I'm
FBS.
talking
Can
about.
we punt to segment 2
Yes,
on
Rick.
this subject? The Seafood Palace. You know where it is, on Enterprise Boulevard, Lake Charles. It's the perfect landing spot during your busy holiday week. At some point when the house is filled with all that family and friends, just head over to the Palace for the region's best fried seafood, best boiled crabs, best boudin balls, best of everything, really. Wide open dining areas and super service. Happy holidays from Seafood Palace.
When disaster strikes, you don't have time to wonder who to call. At Reclaim Restoration, we're your trusted partner, 24/7, 365. Whether it's fire, water, or storm damage, we rebuild, renew, and revitalize your property and your peace of mind. Locally trusted, nationally certified, and voted Acadiana's Choice 2024. Call Reclaim Restoration today at 337-445-6499 and take the first step toward reclaiming your life.
Miller Time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller Time.
What's bugging you?
Is it roaches? They're the first pest you think of for indoor bugs and a health threat. At J&J, we offer weapons to eliminate and prevent infestation of your home or business. Let us take care of what's bugging you. Contact us today for a free inspection.
All right, welcome back to Caesar Sportsbook, Horseshoe Lake Charles. November and December, full of winnings, full with holiday stuff. Winning at your fingertips. Caesar's reward card. Where's your whiteboard, by the way?
I didn't have it today, Rick.
I don't know.
I didn't bring it today, man.
Caesar's reward card. You swipe it at the entrance to
Yes.
Horseshoe Lake Charles. It's a free spin for that $75,000 cash
$75,000.
progressive
Somebody's gonna win that
jackpot.
money.
Same card.
Somebody's gonna win
Same
it.
card on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You can get multipliers. So look at
Really?
the promotional kiosks, and then of course, if you're over 50 on Tuesdays, if you're over 50, like
You get to swipe twice.
yeah,
Speak
you
for
could,
yourself.
Hey!
You get to
You got a
swipe
chance to
twice?
win $250 in free slot.
Wow.
All November, all December, right here at Horseshoe Lake Charles. All right, we have the Saints coming up, falling to 2-9, and the McNeese Hoopsters winning in the Cayman Islands, their first round game anyway. All right, how about them Cowboys? They go to Beaumont
I
and
was
they beat
impressed.
the
I watched that
19th
game.
ranked Lamar Cardinals, they're in the playoffs, by the way.
Yeah.
They beat them.
Not impressed with Lamar. I
Well,
must say.
21-19. I say it's the biggest upset for the Cowboys in at least 5 or 6
I'm
years.
thinking
What?
one bigger.
Last year they
I can't
knocked off
think of
Weaver
it, Rick.
State on the road, but
Yeah.
Weaver State I don't think got into the playoffs. Lamar's a playoff team. That's why I say it's the biggest
Okay,
upset.
and
I think
that-
it's a big win.
Was that the first spring game they played when they beat Tarleton? That was kind of
Well, they beat Incarnate Word, but I don't know if
Yeah.
Incarnate
Tarleton.
Word.
When
Yeah,
the bus got stuck.
I think it was Incarnate
Yeah,
Word, but
No,
yeah.
that was
The
Tarleton.
players
That's
had to
right
push
up
it.
there. That's
The
right
players
up-
had
look,
to push it.
Cowboy-
Wow.
But point taken.
Yeah, Cowboys end up 5-7, like we said. But
Yeah.
you take away those 2 FBS losses, 5-5, guys. 5-5, 4-4 in the Southland. That's the key thing for the fans to remember. Take away
Well, I
UL,
will say
Utah
this.
State, 5-5.
I said,
All right,
Rick.
here's what I took away from
What?
that. Lamar makes the playoffs.
Yes.
I watched that game.
Yes.
If Lamar is in the playoffs, McNeese is not that far away.
Good.
But I also remember watching McNeese and Southeastern, which
Yeah.
is in the playoffs.
Yes, and they got-
McNeese
yeah.
looked miles and miles away.
You're right. So there's a dichotomy of those 2
Rick,
games.
What I'll
Look,
say, now that the season is over, it's basketball season. You know, it's
We're
going to be a
talking
difference.
football.
I know that, but it all relates back to football. This is where people have got to understand. If you want the McNeese football team to look a little bit like the basketball team, you're going to have to invest a little bit more into that program also.
TVTs.
I keep
will
saying
not-
that, and nobody will listen to me.
Thursday show. Thursday show. We'll kind of digest the good, bad, and the ugly and look ahead for 2020.
Well, let me say one thing about don't ever start blaming McNeese fans for what
No,
for
for
what the football they've watched for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
No, what am I
for them
blaming them
still
for?
to be supporting this program
No,
like
I
they
had
do.
nothing to do with
No.
supporting
There
it.
were
No.
there
Well,
were about
that's what you
3 or
said.
4
That's
key
not what I
plays.
said. I said in helping the team be better.
Let's get
That's
back on
nothing to do
track.
with the fans.
3 or 4 key plays in this McNeese over Lamar. The touchdown, I still think it was a touchdown
Yes.
by Devin Leipold at the goal line. The league says the refs told Coach Matt Viator we didn't have a camera angle,
We couldn't see
review
it.
it. It's crazy. It's a Southland Conference.
Couldn't see
That
it.
was critical, and then they had a field goal block. That was bad. Look, this team survived a lot of adversity. Field goal block, touchdown call back.
They did.
Goal line stances by Lamar, red zone problems, that whole thing. 85-yard kickoff return, negated with a holding call. But they overcame. What do
Yeah.
you always say? Overcoming the adversity
Yeah,
and hanging
it's not
with it.
eliminating mistakes.
Yeah,
It's
get over it.
overcoming.
And I tell you, that touchdown pass, Kevin, Leopold stuck it between 2 guys
Yeah,
to the
that
reboard.
had
We
to be
didn't-
the
we
best
didn't see
pass
much
of
of
the
him.
year.
Well, it was ill-advised. I mean, it was ill-advised.
We
It was
didn't
double
see
coverage.
much of him play, Rick, but I mean, wow.
He's a big kid. He's got a
Oh,
decent arm, and Reed made a good play.
Speak
And then,
of
of course,
that, and
look, props again to number 44. Second pick 6 by defensive lineman, batting the ball
Yeah.
at the line of scrimmage, going
Yeah.
21 yards.
That
for a
was
score.
pretty.
That was
Yeah.
the game of the play. Game of the game. Play of the game.
Play of the
Yeah, it
game.
was.
Play of the
You'll
game.
get it.
It was,
You'll
Rick.
get it.
It was.
I mean,
It was.
second one, he's got to make all conference now. Philip
Yeah.
Bradford has to make all conference. I mean,
That was
he's
big
just
time,
been
Rick.
amazing.
That was.
Just
I have
been
to
amazing.
agree with that, Rick. That was.
Look, Lamar, they've lost 3 of their last 4. They get into postseason.
Yeah.
It's still, they were 19th ranked. And on the road, the Cowboys, again, they haven't done that all year.
Yeah.
They lost to Rio Grande. They should have won that game, but they couldn't overcome some of that adversity.
But
you know, and
to-
Nickel
to
State
his-
was atrocious.
To
you know.
his point, what I was jumping his butt about,
Oh, that nothing to do
I
with the
was
fans.
watching that game. There's Lamar playing, going to be in the playoffs, or thought they were playing for the playoffs. Apparently it didn't matter.
No.
There wasn't much of a crowd there.
No.
Can you imagine the
No.
crowd McNeese would have had
Yeah.
if the roles were reversed in Cowboys?
Another TV tease. In the
Or
next
Navarre.
couple of weeks, I got some information that we'll share about
Okay.
FCS attendance and where
Yeah.
McNeese and where the conference comes in regards to attendance for this season. That's coming up in a couple of weeks. All right, let's move to Cowboy basketball. Look, they're in the Cayman Islands. The Cowgirls are in the Bahamas. Woo-hoo. They beat George Washington. This is a top team in the Atlantic 10. They beat them by 6, like 92-86.
I
something
did
like
not
that.
see that. I did see a score at one point, and I think McNeese was like late in the first half.
They were up by 18.
No, they were up.
They were up by
They were up.
18.
They
Yeah,
were up.
George
McNeese
Washington
was
came
down.
back. No.
No, they were up.
There were some lead changes early on, but no, the Cowboys were up by 15 or 18 points
They were
in the second half. They had
Yeah.
4 guys in double figures. Garcia back in it with 18. Johnson with 16. Duell had 16.
Garcia, with the steal, just doing all kind of things, Rick, man. This is what people want to come out and see, man.
Yeah.
And that's what he's putting on the floor, Armstrong, man. He's putting players on the floor, man, and people want to come out and see.
Defense,
and like I said
defense.
earlier, it wasn't about the fans.
We're sitting
when
here.
it comes to football.
We're sitting here at
You
Horseshoe
need
Lake
players,
Charles.
man.
Behind us is
You
the
need
Maui
players.
Invitational.
That's the
Will
old
Wade,
coach.
North Carolina State. They're losing by 11 late in the
Yeah,
game.
that's the
He
old
needs
coach
some
right
of
there.
Armstrong's defense.
Yeah.
Look, this young fella came off the bench, got double-double, 15 and 14. Peacock McClure, if I'm saying it right.
Rick, they got some
tall,
players,
skinny
man.
guy, but let me tell you, it's 24 turnovers against George Washington. 24
Rick, look,
for McNeese.
let me tell you, Rick, when you look at the Southern Conference, I don't think there's anybody really can
You keep
compete with
saying that.
Armstrong. With Armstrong them in basketball. Rick, look at how they played. Who do you know in the
keep
Southern
saying
Conference
that.
that can even play
Third
like that?
straight year of that,
Watch,
right?
hey, watch out. There's some teams coming up
I'm
in the
telling
Southern
you,
Conference.
I'm telling you.
Our production schedule was on Monday early. The Cowboys had their second round game in the
Yes.
Cayman Islands Monday night. They were playing not
was
Middle
it?
Tennessee, Murray State.
Murray State.
So we don't know if they won or lost. All right, we're up against the clock. We're coming back with round 3. Stay right there.
Yes.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one. You want the coldest one. The cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged one. Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
What's bugging you?
Is it roaches? They're the first pest you think of for indoor bugs and a health threat. At J&J, we offer weapons to eliminate and prevent infestation of your home or business. Let us take care of what's bugging you. Contact us today for a free inspection.
Reclaim Restoration is your trusted partner serving Southwest Louisiana from Lake Charles to Lafayette. Whether it's fire, water, or storm damage, call Reclaim Restoration today at 337-445-6499 and take the first step toward reclaiming your life.
Miller Time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller Time.
Happy holiday week, everybody. Holiday reminder, are we not like under 30 days to Christmas? Somewhere around there.
Rick, I
close.
can't believe
a
it.
little more.
I mean, I can't believe it. Wow.
If you are in need of elite exterminating and termite service, it's J&J, serving Louisiana
Always.
for over 60 years. And if you're in need of any kind of repairs due to fire, flood, or storm damage, it's Reclaim Restoration all across Lake Charles, Lafayette. They're here for you if you need that kind of help as well. All right, glad we're back. Sound off at Horseshoe Lake Charles. The Dallas Cowboys, 21 points down. They come back to beat the Super Bowl champs. Impressed? 21 points down. Biggest comeback in Cowboy history, believe it or not.
I did not see it. But
I didn't see it
I
either,
am
but I tell you,
impressed.
yeah. And that's
The Houston-
always a big game.
The
That's
Houston
always
Texans
a big game.
knock off the Buffalo Bills way back Thursday. The Buffalo Bills are going in the tank with Joe Brady as OC. He ain't the LSU next coach, right? Joe Brady.
No,
I
he's
hadn't
not.
heard
No,
his
he's
name
not.
come up in a
No,
while.
he's not. No, he's
The
not.
Houston Texans
He's
are
not.
back in the AFC South race. The Colts lost. Oh, y'all know where I'm headed now? Do
have
y'all
no
sense?
idea.
Do y'all sense that I'm just avoiding talking about the
About
New
the
Orleans
Saints.
Saints? I just.
They
I
still
was-
play?
I thought you
They
was
still
doing us
play.
both a favor.
I'm just
I
delaying
thought
as much
you
as
was
I can
doing-
until y'all force me to talk about the Saints.
2-9, Rick. 2-9, Rick.
I love Matt Stafford, by the way. I've always loved Matt Stafford. He is just out of his
I don't have
mind
anything for the Saints, man.
playing well.
I
Just
don't have
destroyed
anything
Tampa
for the
Bay.
Saints,
No,
man.
let's get on the Saints.
I don't have anything for the Saints, Rick.
I tried to avoid.
You and Scooter can have this segment.
I mean,
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
You
I
want the
sit
bell?
there
You and
watching.
Scooter can have this segment.
I
I'm
sit there
good.
watching the Saints, and I'm like, these are highly paid professionals.
There are different levels of professional talent.
Yeah. You've got guys that's playing on the Saints defense. I'm not calling their names out. They need to retire.
If
Well-
they spent, what we say, LSU got 18 million
18.
this year.
They
If
need
the
to retire.
Saints spent more than 18 million
Oh, my gosh.
on that mess,
Yeah.
they got
All right.
taken.
Kellen Moore. I try to avoid Kellen Moore's post-game press conferences. But I listened, and I'll give him this. He says he just keeps churning. We're not making enough plays. We're not doing the right things. We're trying to do this.
Yeah.
We're trying to do
Yeah,
that. It's
he
just
is
not
more.
working. We're not there yet. He did
Yeah.
say, he came out and said, the red zone incompetency is on him. It's on. He's
I
a
don't
play
know
caller.
who.
He's on him.
That's funny.
That's the first time I've heard that. The red zone problems on him as the play caller head coach. And I agree with it.
Do you think that's the only
My
problem that the
back-to-back-
Saints have is the
Well,
red
that's
zone?
the biggest.
Oh,
No, that's the biggest.
Well, they win that game yesterday with, and I assume this is Monday afternoon. I assume they got a new damn kicker. by now.
The latest from New Orleans
Yeah, they should.
is
Yeah, they should
former Ravens kicker
Really?
Justin Tucker. With all that baggage, we
Yeah.
won't go there.
Yeah, really? I didn't know that.
Remember Deshaun Watson and that whole thing? Tucker and former LSU kicker, am I getting the name right? I'm going off memory. Cade York?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
very
Cade York.
good
Yeah,
kicker.
Cade York.
They're in
yeah.
New Orleans this week
Very
trying
good.
out.
Cade
Go
York.
with- go
Tucker
with
and
Cade
York
York.
are kicking
Yeah,
in
yeah.
New
Well,
Orleans.
let me tell you
Yeah,
what.
go with Cade
My
York.
take. My
That
take.
groupie
Cade.
guy.
And it's funny. I'm not making this up, but the kind of two games I watched almost back to back are LSU Saturday night, and
Oh.
then the Saints. And after watching LSU,
Wow.
you know, joy buzzers go off every time they got in the red zone.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking. I'm always playing with columns in my head.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how bad LSU was in the red zone, and I'm thinking, after the 2008 season, the key to the 2019 season to put all that talent together, Orgeron went down and got Joe Brady to come back.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe LSU could go to the Saints and talk about their red zone woes. Bad idea.
Bad.
That wouldn't work.
It is.
I
It
don't
is.
know.
I'll say it
But
again.
the Saints may be coming to Baton Rouge.
I will say it again. Kevin, you have to agree. LSU's red zone ineptitude is historically bad in their
But
entire.
you know-
It's the Saints' red zone problems. It is historically bad. Maybe not as bad as the Aints of whenever,
Yeah, back in
but
the
it's
80s.
bad.
But look, Rick, you know what? When I
Bad.
look at it, and I know there's competent people there at LSU that's coaching. I would never say anything against that. But
should.
simply looking at it, no, because I've played and I know what goes on the field. It's
Okay.
a lot different than what you see in the stands. Trey Green.
Use him. Use him. They haven't used him enough.
I'm not talking about any of the LSU coaches, but you have Trey Green.
If it doesn't
He's
work,
got-
it doesn't work.
He's got about 5 drops in the last 2-3
I don't
games.
care. Keep throwing the ball to him. And look, back to the Saints, Kellen Moore. I mean, he's using and abusing Taysom Hill. He is, but
Yeah.
it's not working.
Well, they use
not working.
Hill a lot, but I mean,
It's not working. All right. That's enough on the Saints. I'm sorry. They're 2-9 and they go to Miami this week. We'll have
2-9.
more. I don't know. We'll have
They
more.
might beat Miami.
I will
They
say
might
this.
beat Miami. They might
you
beat
know,
Miami.
Mr. Happy
They might.
Face here today.
Yeah, really.
I will say this.
They might beat Miami.
Even as bad as they played, I'm not giving up on quarterback yet.
Oh no, not even close. No, that kid. But I tell you what, if
Tyler
somebody comes here, which I'm not going to call a name, Trinidad is coming too.
Wait a minute now. He's talking about Tyler Shaw.
Oh, I'm talking about LSU. I'm sorry.
Let's move.
Oh no, LSU hadn't got anything close to a quarterback.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
You were so
I'm sorry.
you were so eager to see somebody besides Garrett Nussmeier.
Yeah, you
Tell
got
me
him
what
now.
you thought.
Hey,
Tell me what you thought.
so this kid's supposed to come in and fix what Garrett Nussmeier has done in 5 years in 2 games? Explain that to me, Scooter.
Touche.
Thank you.
We're up against the
Well, that's
clock.
the way
He's
you-
leaving you
Move
speechless.
to commercial.
Final round of the show when we come back. Stay right there.
The Horseshoe Lake Charles experience begins with elite gaming in the region's newest and most exciting venue, featuring all your favorite table games and slots. Caesars Sportsbook at Horseshoe is the legend in sports betting, and speaking of legendary, Gordon Ramsay's steak is above all others, where celebrity chef Ramsay brings his fury of flavor to Southwest Louisiana. Great food and live music at Brews Brothers, and of course impeccable hotel accommodations. Plus, earn big with your Caesars reward card. That's Horseshoe Lake Charles.
J&J has protected Louisiana homes and businesses for over 60 years.
Call him today, make the pests go away. J&J Exterminating. Yeah.
Welcome back. Caesars Sportsbook. This is SoundOff. Thursday show. Can LSU score 1 point?
I don't know,
2
Rick.
points against
Rick,
Oklahoma.
I don't
That's
know,
coming
Rick.
up on Thursday's
I don't
show.
even know, Rick.
What
I'm not even gonna
Oklahoma's
say.
going to do to LSU is probably legal in most
Have
states.
faith.
And they mad right now, too.
We'll dig into Matt Viator, what he says about the Cowboys in 2026. That's on Thursday's show.
They just beat the hell out of Alabama.
Well,
That's,
I got three
gotta know.
requests. 3 requests before we go into some high school. For the CFP playoffs, make sure Texas Tech is there because I want the Red Raiders to make some noise. I want Tulane to get in from the group of 5, and I want Vanderbilt and Diego Pavia in the
definitely
playoffs.
want a Diego.
I want Pavia.
I cannot believe Vanderbilt.
6 touchdowns. 6 against
I'm
Kentucky.
gonna keep my
I don't care how
mouth
bad
closed.
Kentucky is.
I'm not
6
saying
touchdowns
nothing
for
about
Pavia.
Vanderbilt, man.
He needs to be
Nothing.
in New York for the Heisman Trophy.
Wow. Oh,
He's
he
not
probably
there.
will. He
That's a
probably will.
crime. I'm talking
He
about
probably
Diego
will be
Pavia.
there.
He'll be there.
For sure.
Let's talk. Speaking of upsets, Barb. They started 1-5. They win 6 straight.
Can you
They
believe that?
go to West Monroe
Can you believe that?
and beat the 10th seeded Rebels 42-35.
Can you believe that?
Jordan Griffin running all over the place.
That dude, he can go,
They are
man.
up by 21. The Rebels storm back. They hold them off. They win by 7. This is incredible. They're in the quarterfinals.
Let me
The
tell you
Barb
what's,
is.
let me tell you what's crazy. Can you
How
see
does
the
the
difference?
team turn around?
I don't know, but credit
Scooter,
to the team and
it's-
Skeet
it's-
Owens.
It's
Credit.
It's one person on both of those teams, Barb and Prep, that's making it. The running back.
Yeah.
The running back.
Well, you can do that.
when you have that, that's what you can do.
Killer speed. Gordon Griffin, a baseball recruit to LSU.
LSU.
Yeah.
I
Wonder if he'll give football a whirl.
He needs to.
Probably not.
He-
Probably
look,
not. They
4
will
other
strict about
Baseball's
that.
bigger at LSU than football.
They
4
real strict
other
about
shame
that.
on you. 4
They real
other
strict about
teams
that.
locally are in the
I'm not even
playoffs.
listening to Scooter, no.
Iowa at Lutcher, the Kinder at
Lutcher,
Union
yes,
Parish, Hamilton Christian.
Coach Johns, congratulations.
Hamilton Christian, with all that chaos and scandal,
They've
with
got some
Dexter
talent there.
Washington resigning as head coach.
They've got some talent at Hamilton.
And let's
Make
not
no
forget
mistake.
Lake Charles College Prep. They're taking
Yes.
on Vanderbilt. So we got
Yeah.
5 teams total. 5 teams total. I mean,
Better stop
kudos.
Diego Pavia.
I mean, yeah, when you have a star player, I mean, Lake Charles Prep has a star player.
Rick, that's what it is
Hamilton
on both
Christian
teams.
has a stud.
That's what it is. It's one
Gordon
person.
Griffin
Rick.
is a stud for Barb.
It's one
They're
person.
playing at Neville. They go back to Monroe.
Did they just stay up there this week? Or
I would
what?
have.
No, they're coming back. No.
You give them
no.
a shot at
No,
Neville.
they're back.
You give them a shot to continue this magical
You
ride.
can beat West Monroe. You can beat Neville.
Hey,
Neville.
then you're off to the state semifinals.
I felt
Guidry
that
Hobbs
pain
and
at
Sarah
Neville
wishing
before,
you
okay?
a happy Thanksgiving
Yes.
week. We'll
Be
see
safe.
you again.